What's going on, y'all? I know it's been a minute. You know, got Class A shirt on. It's always good to, represent some of your friends. And then wear yours too. Wear your brand. But anyway, what's going on? About to tell y'all how y'all can save on gas. How can we save on gas? Since I've been out here, one thing that I've been doing forever, and I do it in the cars, is I do not do the speed limit, y'all. I'm telling you, don't do the speed limit. Don't do it. If it say 65, do about, I would say, 58, 60. Most of the time, I'm in a 70 zone or a 75 zone. I don't do no more than 65. I do like 60, 63. It'll save on your gas. It'll help your engine out. Trust me. Try it out. Try it out. It's also in a regular car, like I said. When I was in a box truck, 26 foot, I wasn't using that much diesel for the same reason. I was not doing a speed limit. It'll help out a lot. The other thing that it'll help out is your engine. You're not touching your engine. Y'all have to also understand, we're going state to state, where you're going to be up and down mountains, and your engine's going to be pumping, so you don't want to do a speed limit. A lot of people go to Texas. I haven't been to Texas in a long time, so for the most part with Texas, when I was in Texas, because this is how long I've been doing it, I had met a Turkish guy, and he taught me a couple of things. He even was like, hey, no, you get a Dodge and this, that, and the third. And I was impressed by how many miles he had on his van. And he also was somebody who helped me out as where, hey, get this type of van because you can get the most pallets in. Get this type of van because when it's freezing outside, you can still run your vehicle. Get this type of van because, the miles is like this, and a lot of people can't do that much miles. But the secret is you never do the speed limit. You don't. Because you got to be very nice and smooth on your engine, right? So you're in 70 zone, you do 60, 63. And then you got to watch out for your RPM. Make sure, you're not passing 2. And you know if you're passing 2 because they'll make a noise. But then if you're passing 2, that means you're going, the speed limit, 70, 65. You're going the speed limit. You don't want to do that. You understand? You want to just slow down on your transmission and your engine. Don't do the speed limit. The other thing you want to do is try to stay with no more than 2 gas stations. That's going to help you out as well. Because you just stopping at different gas stations, like you could go to a Pallet, then go to a Love's, then go to, a Shell's, or then go to a BP. That's just too much gas. Too much mixing gas, as I would say, because, just being out here and looking at a lot of my receipts and everything, I also found out I just get one gas. If it's not Flying J, then here and there has been BP. It don't matter what state, it's just the fact that you're keeping some consistency. It's always good to have some type of consistency in the things that you're doing that, that's taking care of you. My van is taking care of me. So, if you keep it consistent of don't drive the speed limit, and then, keeping with 1 to 2 gas stations, your vehicle will be good and you'll be saving on gas. So you could do it for your van. You could do it for the 26-foot box truck if you got diesel. I even met a couple of Turkish people, a couple of Africans, and some of them as well, they have vans that has diesel. And, we had this conversation and exchanged numbers, and they tried it out, and they was like, hey, I save more. You save way more. There's times I did North Carolina to Texas, and that's when the gas was low back in, 2018, 2017. I'm paying the same thing now that I was paying before, just because I always did. If I spent $300 or $400, I always rounded off to like $500, $550, So now, even though the gas is up, I'm still paying the same amount, because the simple fact is I don't go to speed limit at all. I mean, y'all should just try it out. Let me know. Come back, go in the comments and let me know. But I know y'all gonna say the same thing, and try it in your car too. You'll save so much on gas. And anyway, just want to say what's up. And, just out here waiting for a load. And y'all already know, let's make today better than yesterday, baby.